Welcome back to the channel. It's been one hot summer, and guess what, guys? I figured out how to cool your house for cheap by running the AC fan for 22 bucks instead of the heat pump for 81 bucks. So pay attention, this is a pretty cool story. So, what do you do when it's hot and humid? Well, I found out that you can cool the house down with the basement air, which is 69 today. Usually it's like 68. And the air gets sucked into here. So, look at that. Look at that sucking. It's going to blow it out. Whoop, blew it out. Is it going to suck? Suck, suck. Just suck that flame right out. Alright, so is it still, oh, it's down 1 degree. That's probably because it's sucking cold air in from that way. So it's 81. This is the middle floor. This front door. We're on the ground level now, not upstairs. And it's on heat. It's been on heat up till now. And so you switch it to off. Of course, we don't want any heat running for our experiment. And then you turn the fan on. Instead of circulate. Circulate, it runs at random. On means it's going to run permanently. And there's another trick to it. Nice cold air coming through. Nice cold air. Oh, and the door's shut. How'd that happen? Look at that. Look at that. Some recyclables there. Close it a little. Oh, stop it. Look at that. It sucks the door shut. Yeah, it sucks the door shut. So it's been less than an hour. I guess we're down 1 degree. Except that one still says 83. But these two are both down 1. And the humidity, way up. Or no, wait. It was 50%. Now it's down to 46. Okay, yeah. So humidity and temperature are both down in just 1 hour. Hold on a second. I promised you a trick. Trick number 2. On the way downstairs, I noticed it's down 2 degrees in an hour. Amazing. And on the way down to the basement, I noticed the temperature has gone up to 74. Can you see that? Anyway, that's 70. Anyway, so it's 70, 72, 74. So the other trick that I promised you, you got to take off a panel on your HVAC with a little, tiny little 1/4-inch socket driver, at least in this case. Then you expose down in here are your coils for cooling and heating. Here's your big old fan. So above the fan, or somewhere in your system, you got the power coming in, and your circuit breakers and all this high power electricity. But you also have a circuit board. So these things are computer controlled. And let me zoom in real quick on this. So you have these jumpers in here. This one's called J10 adjust, this one's delay, this one's cool, and this one is heat. And look at this one here, it says blower only, CFM. And you have to adjust this all the way to the right so that your fan is blowing at maximum speed. And it's kind of loud and annoying. I actually had to have the HVAC guy come in here and do this just to make sure you got the correct one. And it's normally in the middle position. And that's because it's quiet. And people like it quiet. If you put it on this high position, it's loud and annoying. So when you're running the AC, the cooling, or the heating, the fan is actually still in the moderate speed, the nice quiet speed. But when you turn on the fan only, blower only, it's at maximum speed. It's kind of annoying, but it gets the job done. That's where you get your free geothermal. So that's trick number 2. And just for reference, the basement floor is still 69 degrees. Actually, it was 68.9 when I turned the fan off. It's warmed up actually, and that's because it's pulling the cold air from around that way while the fan's running. So now that I turn the fan off, oh, there it is, 68.9 again. Okay. Well, anyway, you get the idea. It's still, the floor is still 69 degrees. So all the hot air from the upstairs is coming down the stairs here. Let me show you how that works. So the air comes out of these vents, pushes, this is cold air from the basement, pushes the hot air down the stairs actually. And then it goes down the other stairs and pulls that basement door shut. This is an air return. And you can feel it. I usually cover these up, but it's okay. It'll work either way. It'll suck the hot air from the ceiling. See how it's, well, sorry, that's 100, that's outside. 82 here, and 82 there, and here, 83. So it's going to suck this hot air down to the furnace, and it's going to blow down. Well, I'm going to open this because there's cool air coming in. So what happens, let me show you what happens. Can you hear that? This warm air is going to blow on the Newtonian, or Isaac Newton. Is this a Newton thermometer? See where it says 70? This warm air is going to blow on that and get it up to like 75 or 74 or 76. These are even numbers actually. And I've got to open the other one. These have been closed because I've been trying to make sure the basement stays cold. Here. Can you hear it? Let's see if I can feel it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's some cold air getting. Okay, now it's time for my favorite thing. We're doing the math. So this fan is half a horsepower, 375 watts. At 6 hours, that's 2,250 watt hours. And if it's 17 cents, which is the national average, I think, that's 38 cents a day for 6 hours. And 60 days is 2280, or in the deep south, you probably have 120 days. It'd be 4560. But the heat pump with both fans is 4,000 watts. Oh my gosh! And let's say it runs 20 minutes out of every hour times 6 hours is 8,000 watt hours, or 8 kilowatt hours. Times 60 days is $81.60. Or in the deep south, it's probably double that, 163.20. So you can see there's quite a lot of savings there. You save almost 75%. And so you're welcome. Hit like and subscribe. Okay, bye.